Hello, folks. Behemoth back with some, what was this, Saturday morning Fallout? Well, let's get to it. So I've already cleared a good chunk of Malden, all the way over to Finch Farm. Gonna go hit Pyro, spot Saugus, maybe spot Slog. And Malden should be clear otherwise. So, not too much to worry about here. I don't think anything's respawned yet, so... These, you know what, I haven't cleared the subway yet either. But you know what, I'll worry about clearing little side locations like that in the future. For now, I'm chasing quests. Let's see what we got. We got some stuff up ahead, nothing too exciting so far. Bassaball.
Well, there's a classic.
Alright, let's see, what do we got around here? Not seeing much at the moment. I've got green top right there, but I'm not going to start building them quite yet.
We made it through that.
Who the hell was throwing grenades in there? Piper, you should not have grenades. Alright, let's see what we have. So this is the little listening post. What do we have here? This looks like a killing field. Or a food stash for something. Something bringing its prey into a heap right here. That Jangles the moon monkey in a little tiny car. What? Those are big footsteps.
Hear that?
Oh, shit! A behemoth. Not me. Super mutant behemoth. Fuck off and die, you gigantic bastard. I guess he didn't like me taking his jangles. Well, to be fair, if some random guy walked up on me and took my jangles, I wouldn't be happy either. That's just rude. Don't go around taking random people's jangles. It's just not friendly.
Behemoths are so strong. It's no surprise, they're giant, right? But I run away if one gets too close. They will knock you on your ass and pound you to mush.
That's what she said. So, Pyro should be right up here somewhere. as heavily overgrown as everything is, I might have trouble spotting him. Well, probably the guy named Pyro is over there with the flamethrower. Fighting something. Let's see if I can sneak in close. See what this fight is all about. Okay, he's in power armor.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Good. He's going critical. Let's see if I can force him to disembark. Well, he didn't bail, but he is very much dead. What you have on you? Hellfire armor. Okay. So I got somebody who got splattered
You ready
over
to die,
here.
asshole?
Asshole.
Oh, you're done. Piper, go ahead and get on up.
Much better. Huh?
Alright, let's take a look at this fire, see if there's anything exciting going on up here. Wild spice, a couple dead things over here. Piper, get the fuck out of my way, you silly bitch.
Hey.
Oh, I never emptied you out. That was a minor issue. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go sell. That's what I was gonna go do. So I'll go hit the slog, and then I'll go find a merchant. That is Ironworks, so I want to go north from Ironworks. Try and avoid the fight if I can. I'll get the slog on the map unlocked. There are a couple quests there that I can do. And then I'll go find myself a merchant. Offload a bunch of stuff.
Tighten this.
Hey, dude, you have jobs for
hello?
me, right?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Hey, look, a merchant just showed up.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You've got an eye for them too, huh? It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup. The 2076 Special Edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
What do you need?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring.
You're just making up
This
words
was
now. None of that stuff
top-of-the-line
exists.
stuff, even before the war. You won't find it just lying around.
Sorry, no.
Of course not. But I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
Sure, why
I'll do
not?
it.
I'll go get you
Thanks.
your toy parts.
This really means a lot to me. There's only one place to look for parts like this. The old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy.
Coincidentally,
Not gonna
pretty much
lie.
the entire
It's
opposite
at the
end
far
of
end
the Commonwealth. Yep.
Commonwealth. That whole area's a death trap. Gunners and worse.
Yeah, pretty much about as far
You,
south as
on
you
the
can
other
go.
hand, well, you look like you've seen everything. I'm sure you can handle it. Now, where was I?
Farewell, Arlen. Hey, Wiseman, how you
Hey.
doing?
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Let's see.
Self-segregated ethnic communities.
It looks like you've done well for yourself.
It's a good
'Cause
start,
those always
yeah,
end well.
and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
You're not, well, not all of you are monsters.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. They'd be a
Alright,
great
just
help to
let me
us
know
if
where
you
they
could take
are.
care of
I'll go
those
kill
brutes
some
once
big
and
green
for all.
bastards.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Okay. Hey, look. She's flying again. Breakheart Banks. I'm not too far from there.
Handy, aren't ya?
All this gunner stuff I'm gonna sell. And who's the trader that's on site? I watched somebody walk up. I think Daedra was the merchant
there.
here.
If you've got caps, I've got goods.
Yeah, sure. Let's see
Sounds
what you
good.
got. 300 caps. I can offload some of my garbage for that. I don't need 2 Molotovs. $342. Now, do you have anything I'm going to buy? That and that. So let's go ahead and offload as much of this as I can. Hellfire, of course, I'm not going to be selling. It's the only suit of that I've found so far. That works. It's not 100% unloaded, but it's a start. Oh, look at her go! Go, Heather, go! I have no idea what the bloody hell you're doing, but keep doing it. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you have no idea what the hell you're doing either. Slog worker, Doris Binquist. Alright, so I'm not seeing any magazines to snag around here, and I don't feel like robbing these people for their assorted junk. Okay, so that should be just about everything. I'll go check up there. Just to be sure. Oh, hey, that's convenient. Rogers! Not every ill-tempered mutant has our nuclear holocaust to blame for their current predicament. Some of them are mean bastards even back before we painted it all black. They're just a bit more effective nowadays. Rogers are large mutant badgers that inhabit the post-apocalyptic wastes of North America. Their predecessor, the American badger, was a mean little mammal built with defense in mind. Thick fur, loose skin, broad muscles, sharp claws, and a mean set of chompers made them a hard critter to catch or contain. And today's Rogers have all that in the kitchen sink. They're bigger, broader, and sharper in all the wrong places. Rogers tend to be bigger varmints. Be the biggest varmints you'll find, larger even than most mole rats or mutant dogs. They do still heavily resemble their pre-war counterparts, although they are considerably rougher and more ragged in their outer appearance. While not innately hostile, Rogers are highly territorial and will attack if any trespassers don't heed their very loud and clear warnings. Rogers can hit fairly hard, even for their size, and are incredibly aggressive if provoked. They aren't the toughest mutants around by a long shot, but they can still take and dish out a fair amount of punishment before they drop. Rogers are usually only a problem when they go poking around towns and settlements. A Roger infestation can prove a mighty difficult problem for a homesteader to solve, and Daddy's old coach gun simply ain't going to be able to get the job done. If you find yourself in a scenario wherein you need to deal with a Roger, use their size against them. Gigantism has caused the Roger to be slower than its pre-war counterpart where it counts. It's quite easy to outmaneuver them and defend against their attacks now that they can't scurry between your ankles. So keep it moving. Put obstacles between yourself and the Roger and whittle it down with bullets. They may be mean, but they aren't nearly on the same level as a Yaguai or a Deathclaw, so they're only a serious threat if you underestimate them. With all that said, I wouldn't recommend quarreling with a Roger if you can avoid it. As large varmints, they aren't particularly prized by hunters or collectors, so hunting them ain't necessarily worth the effort. Rogers prefer to be left alone, and you're better off just obliging.
Hell yeah.
Leave the giant mutant badger alone. That's what that boils down to. So this is something that always caught my mind and was a little odd about this place. These are, ostensibly, diving boards, is what I would assume that we're looking at here. So, judging by that, the water level at some point had to be all the way up to here. Unless they were, dive boarding off and splattering on the fragging concrete. But if not diving boards, I struggle to figure out what the bloody hell these might have been for. What is the purpose of these? So, it's just another location they built and they didn't put quite a full amount of thought into. Maybe they had built it to be put somewhere else originally, and then they just copy and pasted and dropped it here somewhere where it might make more sense to be. Don't know. But if I'm interpreting the design of this place correctly, it doesn't make much sense where it is.
That's it.
What?
Glad we made it through that.
Alright, I'll go open the second door and see if there's a third one behind it. The fuck? That was odd. Looks like this place couldn't decide if it wanted to open up or not. Snack bar note. Well, this is it. I can't believe I'm gonna die in a fucking snack bar. I knew I should have propped the door open. 2 steps in and I heard the click behind me. All because Brian said there might be a snow cone machine in here. Goodbye, cruel world. Yep, you died in here. Looking for a snow cone. Death by snow cone. Not the proudest death ever recorded. Not the most shameful either, to be fair. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving. There's the asylum, but I don't need to go there right now. I'm not going to go after the ironworks at the moment. I'm going to head back up here. Because I think Breakheart Banks is right... Oh, yeah, it's right there. So that's super close. So I'll have access to... I'll have access to the slog very shortly. I mean, not like I'm going to do anything with it right this very second, but having access to more workshops is always a good thing. And it gives me a place to store all the recruitable ghouls I find. Because, hey, they want to segregate themselves to their own little corner of the wasteland. Who am I to disagree? Somebody made a mess here.
You see that? I see you!
What the hell? Oh, fish. Big angry fish. Big angry flying fish.
I guess this explains. Fish.
Look at that son of a bitch. Oh, that damn... Looks like that,
Hey.
Looks like that, death claw disappeared. Oh, no, it just sunk right here. Or didn't have to go far for it. Man, how about you big-ass mutant catfish
If I had to
around here
pick one
somewhere?
kind of meat to eat for the rest of my life, it would be Mirelurk meat. Good thing there's so many of them around.
You know, I've got a meat you can eat for the rest of your life. But it ain't Mirelurk.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Legendary Assaultron? That's not something I want to let draw a line of sight to me. Super Death Laser. Winding up. Shit! It was just waiting for me to poke my head up and fucking vaporize me. That is not a hit you want to take. Not at any level, in any armor. The Assaultron head laser. Nobody's idea of a good time. Well, it might be the Assaultrons, but nobody else's idea of a good time. What do we have here? Hey, Big Ugly, come get me. Yeah, come on over here. Easier to find your remains this way. That takes care of you two. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, that's that,
What was that?
Raiders, I think. Raiders and Gunners, maybe, fighting over there? Hey, a mighty assault rifle. Okay. There's that Mr. Gutsy again. So Assaultron O'Doom should be up here somewhere. What's my capacity looking at? I got enough, about 100 pounds. I should have space to carry some more stuff. What the bloody... Where the shit did you guys come from? Yeah, okay, well, that was unfortunate. A squad of Why are they attacking me? Wait a minute. I'm supposedly to be in good condition with the, to be on good terms with the Enclave. Why are they attacking me? Well, alright then, so I'll exit this area for now, because I don't want to fight the Enclave if I don't have to. And one of those guys was in another suit of Hellfire power armor, so... I'll deal with them later. And Saugus is a heavy loot location, so I don't have the capacity to deal with it right now. £100, give or take. That's a smaller, quieter outlying location, but not one of the big ones. Not a main field like you. Are you alive? Yeah. Fish meat. Rabid Radger gives me fish meat. Alright. I already cleared this bunker. I'm pretty sure this helipad's clear as well. Looks like... Default radio signal found. What the, oh, this is where dude was. This is where Fiery Pants the Wicked was hanging out. Fire Pants, go! Who do we have over here? Oh. Bing, bing,
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
Junkies, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic Enclave, AEP, 9A1 pistol. Fancy, fancy.
Ours now.
So, where am I looking? Okay, that's leading me down towards there. National Guard training yard I could clear. Might have the weight to do that. Mostly it's just going to be ghouls, because I'm pretty sure the gunners haven't respawned yet.
Awesome. Target locked.
Shit! Well, here's that fraggin' ambush again. This dude fragged himself, interesting enough. Shit. Where? You're not alone. There's still one or two of you. There. Behind that. I think I got the, where the hell did this guy go? I killed you and you just disappeared? Yeah. I killed the dude right here and it just vanished into the friggin' darkness. Adorable. Alright, so... where are these bodies? Well, hopefully the... Nope, not gonna lead me to them, so I've just gotta go third person and see if I can't find them. Other than the one that went cartwheeling off into the distance, the one in the Hellfire. There's one. That's not the one with the orders. So where is the one with the orders? That's the real question.
Hey.
Let's see if I can offload some stuff on her. High capacity heavy napalm or short plasma, yes.
What can I do?
That's all you can
Hey.
hold. Did I ever remember to empty you out? I did, okay. Make her haul all of that.
Yes?
Alright, so now I can actually move a little bit better. So I believe they came from over here. There's a possibility, at least, that some of them splattered over here. No. Okay, so where the hell did the bodies end up? I mean, I saw the body over here by this, wreck disappear. No, it was near an upside-down truck where I saw that one disappear. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to find that damn orders note that's on one of them. So I'm not seeing any more bodies around here. Yep, don't look like it. Alright, well, maybe they'll launch another ambush for me and I'll have another chance to find them. That's that, that's that. That's that. This is all this over here, so... Oh yeah, now with the fog rolling in, any chance of finding them is now essentially gone to zero. So I'm not seeing anybody moving at the National Guard Training Center. I have about 140 pounds of capacity. Let's see what we got here. It's what's left of a vertibird. I don't know where the chunks of that turret ended up, but I'm not going to be able to get to that one right now. Oh, there's part of it. Perfect.
On the way,
How many other landmines are out here? And nothing real exciting in there. That's the other turret. I vaguely recall there being something on top of this building. I'll take this scaffolding up to double check.
Hell yeah.
Yep, there's a something all right there. I'm looking at 383. Yeah, less than 30 pounds. Not going to have enough to clear that place right now. Or just over 30 pounds. So, let's go ahead and head on over back to Taffington, drop off a bunch of stuff, and I will continue my journey towards the Vertibird Refueling Center. Oh, the Enclave missions might be moderately entertaining. What the heck? Oh, you're a glowing... You're an IED with legs. Normal IEDs are bad enough. You don't need IEDs that rush you. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's... radio tower should... yep. Connect straight through. I'm thinking I'm looking at West Everett there. I don't know what this undiscovered factory... yes, I do. I know what this is. Okay. This is a power plant, if memory serves, that I'm going right towards. That's Irish Pride that I still need to clear. And right up here... few rounds. Whoa! Holy screaming sheep shit, Batman. Somebody violently exploded right here. Robobane front articulated frame. These iBots ain't gonna give me anything useful, but these dudes might. As far as construction parts, RoboBrain torso. Alright. RoboBrain parts. Everybody loves RoboBrains. Wow. I got splattered mighty well on that one. Hungry and tired. I can deal with both of those. Iguana soup. Iguana soup and iguana on a stick. When hungry, eat lizard. That's the message here. When hungry, eat lizard. Alright, we got you. We got just a T60 torso, but that's the first T60 that I've seen. I've got almost 3 full sets of XO1, but this is the first T60 part I've found. Kind of a cool little fighter aircraft. Not the most practical design, I suppose, but yeah, it'd get the job done. And it came in and crashed, and it's in surprisingly good condition for a crash landing. The tail snapped off, but that looks like about it as far as damage goes. I see you in there. Couple buggos in here. Even this place I might not have the... no, I don't have the capacity to loot it out completely right now.
Wonder what it would be like to be a ghoul. You know, live forever. I don't think immortality is worth the smell.
You want to get out of here? I don't think we make pretty ghouls.
Well, that's just racist, Piper. Not only are you a journalist, you're a racist journalist. Oh, that's, yeah, West Everett. I was like, there's a random shack here! Of course there is, dude. Come on now. You've been through here 1,000 times. Alright. Made it home safe yet again. Started placing down some ASAMs here. So far, only one of them's occupied. I actually sent a person here who isn't a, companion. She's a weirdo, so this can be the place where companions and weirdos go. Eventually, I'll fill this place up once I, move everybody out to Spectacle Island. Take that. I'm not gonna take Heather's stuff from her. That's her standard stuff. She can keep all that. Winch! Come hither, winch. Yeah, you don't need grenades. Or mines. Or pants. These four. Yeah, I'll leave you with that.
Let me know.
Let's clear these things out a little bit. Fragmentation mines, I'll sell all of those. Napalmer goes in storage, plasma grenade. Anything heavily upgraded. I think I need 300 Win Mag parts, so you can go in. Brotherhood of Armor is good. Brotherhood of Armor, yes, Brotherhood of Armor. Dog helmets, anything that. I'm going to store some gunner armor. I'll eventually equip one of my Mark 6. Left arm, right, left, right, left, helmet, torso, I'll keep that. The Mark 6 I'll equip on a frame and get fixed up. The Mark 1, you know, don't need to worry about it too much. That gets sold, all this. Doodle-doodle-doo. Deathclaw meat, fire caps, fish meat. Ghoul greens. Jersey tea, start making some more of that. Mole rat minute noodles. It's a Heather creation. I probably don't need 16. We'll drop off 6. You know what, 74. Let's drop 50 for weight reasons. Bird egg, varmint meat, wild spice, 450. Still a little over encumbered. Not gonna get me moving much faster, but a little bit of junk. Oh, that takes it right there. I mean, shit. 588mm rounds, that's what, 75 pounds, just those? Let me grab one, I'm gonna grab one fusion cell, fusion core, just in case I stumble across a suit of armor I need. Done a little more work over here. This place is coming together fairly nicely. Yeah, I'll strip. Yep.
They're hard, but when I think of you, another shower.
Okay. I'll have to fix that one up. The XO1s I'm going to toss in storage. I don't know if full set yet.
Dark into each life, some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Alright, so a goodly portion of this stuff is... T51D is good, all this is good, good, good. XO1s look like they're all fixed up. Except for you. Alright, let's drop off a full set of Hellfire.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
That's not a bad set of power armor. Alright, let's store the rest. And move on. All that's gonna get sold. The XO1s are gonna stay here for now until I get the... Well, I've got a full set of XO1 right there. Most of a full set of power of Raider armor. And that's just standard T60. Take a quick nap right here. Let's go 6 hours. Should be enough to offset the...
Best sleep ever. We cuddled the whole time.
Good to know. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Agility. Now let's get some more luck. So, let's bounce on out to Drumlin real quick. Sell off a bunch of stuff there. Hopefully Carla's there. Or Bartholomew or somebody. Offload all the stuff, and then blink out to the Fort Hagen, and continue heading south from Fort Hagen. Somebody's here. Carla, you'll do.
Carla,
As soon as
Need to
your
pick something up?
Brahmin's done attacking you.
It's pretty long from here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright, let's clear this out. Those can go. You. Alright. All the combat armor. That's a good chunk of cash. What you got, Carla? Any uniques? No. Nope. Hexavalent chromium plating, weight 5. So she's selling paint now. Good. Because the shipments don't weigh anything,
I've got your
so
usual order.
slow me
You
down
want it?
any.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yes?
Any others here right now? No more bounties. Alright, so... Well, let's get on down here and keep pushing. Shouldn't be anybody here yet again. Respawn timers are adjusted a little bit. So they shouldn't be popping back up so quick, especially big fights like this, Raiders versus Gunners. So... should be able to clear through, push to the vertebrate facility, maybe even clear it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody on those buildings, not seeing any red pips around me. Okay. There's a bunker back there. I'll take a look at that. And I believe this was a blood clinic right over here. There's a big old ugly right there.
Hey, something's out there.
Buggo got splattered right there.
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
It worked.
Take them out!
Takes care of them. 2 buggo swarms splattered good and proper.
Ew.
Oh, look at that guy. Anything of value on you? Your ammo and your razor grain, that's about it. This isn't a huge place. I could probably pick through it real quick, but... Fuck off! I'm not looting right now, I'm exploring. And I'm not going to walk away from loot, of course, but... It's not my primary goal. Scavenger, what you got for me? A little bit of that, a little bit of those, one of them. Okay.
Watch the ground.
What are you doing?
We did good.
Who are you fighting over here, Piper, you daffy bastard? You know, there's a distress... Can't make up, it's mine if it wants a distress signal to be around here or not, so... Okay. Alright, it's getting clear this way.
It's on.
Nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Oh, Fiddler's Green Estates. Yeah, I know where this is.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
So there's a
Message
bunker here,
repeats
apparently.
in 3
Alright.
seconds.
Those little boxes for
Anyone out
bombing,
there?
you know?
If you can hear
Good
me,
night's
I'm
sleep,
trapped inside a
wherever you
bunker.
go.
What is this?
All
Fiddler's
the
Green
dangers of
Estates.
the wilderness.
Got some crawlies outside.
Downtown.
It's nothing I
Tick,
couldn't
tick,
normally
tickety
handle,
means
but
we
I'm
need to
nursing
keep
a
moving.
bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Alright, his bunker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an
Quiet.
assist.
Making too much noise.
This has been a pre-recorded
Let's dance.
message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum
There it
leg.
is.
Could use an assist.
There's the shelter.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hey, Sattler.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker.
Vault for
What
sneak
is this?
bubblehead. Stop
Fiddler's Green
reading.
Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but
Yes.
I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I think
Anyone
this
out
person
there?
right next
You
to
can
me
hear
in
me?
the
I'm
bed
trapped
is
inside a bunker.
recruitable, I
What is this?
think.
Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies
Look
outside.
at all this stuff.
It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg.
Ohio.
Could use an assist.
Ohio.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Turn that one off. You, Ellie Sattler. Here, I won't shove my
Yes.
gun in your face. Yeah, I'll
You
hire
looking for a
you.
new place to settle?
Could be. Why? Do you know somewhere good?
Where do I need more bodies? We need more people at Oberlin.
Thanks. I'll see you there in a day or two.
Haven't done much building there yet, but I will. That's the closest settlement to my current location. Alright, I'm not going to pick through this place in super detail right now. I'm going to keep pushing south. I'm going to do just surface level exploration of each location as I come to it, and then keep going. Oof. And I got 1,001 little things to do. I need to head to Nuka World and start that. I need to go get Ada in my party and start doing those runs. I need to go get Kate and Strong and McCready and all the rest. Because I'm just about done with Piper. I've just about maxed out my influence with her. What's this bunker over here? I don't recall this bunker. Yeah, I do not recall this bunker up here. Civil alert system broadcast. What do we have here? Oh, I remember this place. Yeah. Okay. Boston Mayoral Shelter. Gotcha.
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
Yes, that is exactly how you decapitate a garbage squirrel. Judicial application of 556. You'd be amazed how many problems you can solve with judicial application of high-velocity rounds. How many problems just don't look like problems anymore once you shoot them in the face. Alright, we got 2 locations over this way.
Better in our our hands anyway.
What the hell is making that snuffling noise? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's making that noise. There we go. Aptly named bleaters.
We're not alone.
You're one ugly son of a bitch, ain't you? Mean pig rat, bleeder doe. Bleeders, great spore cavern. Okay, it's not so great, but more like slightly diminutive spore cavern. Generally underwhelming spore cavern. That's another mod I added, Caves of the Commonwealth. In case you ever felt that Fallout 4 didn't have enough caves in it. I'll come back and explore it a little bit later on, but for now I'm just getting locations tagged. That's my whole mission right now. I can come back and explore these things later. What the bloody hell? That's not a wolf. I don't know what that thing is. Fast. Whatever it is. What the fuck are you? Jesus! One hit. One hit is all that thing took. I emptied probably 40 rounds into him, and he splattered me with a single hit. Red Devil. Yeah, the name fits. Okay. How am I going to deal with that thing? Strength, endurance, max HP, max AP. Buff jet, and something that does more damage. Melee damage, no. I'm thinking buff jet will be my best bet. Buff jet and a psychotats, that'll work. And maybe, just maybe, I can get a little higher up here and do some damage to him before he splatters me too distinctly. On that rock, maybe, if I can go that far. Nope, that's as far as I can go. You know what, this might actually work. Legs. need to slow him down a little bit.
I'm coming for you.
If I can hobble him a little. Soak enough fire, you gigantic, ugly, whatever the shit you were? Good God. Well, you're dead. Good and proper dead. Widowmaker. What the hell? That is an old, beat-up shotgun. Powerful Ripper. 25% more damage. Bloodbug, wolf meat, high-capacity handmade sniper, ancient remains, infernal waste wolf, hardened mass, dense mass, all kinds of weird shit off that dude. So yeah, I'll go ahead and be saving at this point, because I still had to pour an ungodly amount of firepower into that SOB to take him down.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Roam your mother right in the face. Alright, so dude is done. Dude had plenty of stuff down here to eat. But I'll loot all that out too. Responder hideout. I thought this was the refueling center, but I guess not. I think the refueling center's the one that's 46 meters up that way. Demonic Hellcat. Okay. Big red stag. Decapitated. Decaffeinated. Alright, so... let's see what we got. Vertibird facility, is this you? I think this is you, Vertibird facility. What's my capacity looking at? 100 pounds, 135 pounds, plus the 2 minions I've cleared out, so I should, if I show a little bit of restraint in looting every single solitary thing I encounter, I should be able to clear this facility, because betting it's just either raiders or gunners. 202 rounds should be enough. Good 200 rounds. That should be all I need. Search for the vertibird. Pins.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Aren't you supposed to be a journalist? You should be able to figure out the use for a pencil, Piper. This discovery should not be beyond you. Gunners. Alright, so it's gunners. Good to know.
Something's out there.
Which way are you gonna go? Okay. Alright, so it should be this first batch cleared. Won't be the last. You just have a dinky little 9mm. It should be everything cleared from here. And we got a little bit of this. I should see. Yeah, I don't think any of this scraps. Yeah. None of these scrap down, so if you want to lug them out, their only purpose is to sell them. They sell reasonably well, though. Food. I require food. Apparently that does not qualify as food. There's noodle coop. Noodle coop. Yes, noodle coop counts as food. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's stuff down here. My hidden meter is dancing, which means someone's relatively close. Someone could see me. There, coming in from the left. Underneath, maybe.
Hey, something's out there.
Yeah, gunners. Several of them. Gonna come through here again. I'm perfectly fine if they decide to keep conga lining at me one by one. Jesus! Grenade launcher or rocket launcher. Yeah, I can't keep blind firing rounds down that friggin' hallway if I want to have enough. Sheesh. Somehow I survived that one. Conscript got good old-fashioned decapitated. Alright. Running low on ammo, that's a minor concern. Okay. You're good. Conscript.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
Okay. So there's not going to be too many more of them in here, I doubt. Actually, this is an advanced terminal in an in a exposed location, so...
Hey.
Hey! I'll take a look at it.
And lets her level up her, terminal-ing. You.
Hey.
What do you...
Come here. Give you all the junk first off. And once that's clear, we'll go with the ammo first, not explosives. But you'll have a Widowmaker I'll keep, 2 Berettas I'll keep.
What's that find in here? Got it.
Good, that's our first advanced terminal. CZ, Fab, bunch of MP5s and UMPs. And that's... Okay. Alright, so that's everything she can lug around, but it should be enough. Now, what was this? What did you actually have on this terminal? Turret control. Units connected to... Oh, Jesus! The dude threw that grenade right up into my face. Alright, so I see a few more of you hanging about. Might be able to return the favor.
What was that?
Okay, so that didn't work. There's the Verdi bird. That is something with an extreme rate of fire, probably a light machine gun. So, I have to be a little more careful dealing with it.
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it.
Where are you? He's shooting up there. There. Got you. And that, boys and girls, is that.
I'm gonna be sore for a week.
You're sore for a week after every adventure with me. Okay, so go loot out this dude. What am I looking at? About 100 pounds. Vertibird, not in bad shape for being 200 years old. Alright, nothing over here. Let's check this little side hole. I'm thinking I have to get up over there by crossing the same level as the vertibird, so I'll need to go down one more level. It looks like. Okay, that should be everything of varied significance. We are at 15 pounds left. Alright. I have to be a little picky with these last two bodies up here. That's not a huge problem. might actually be able to buff out myself into carrying capacity. We'll see. I have 2 buff outs. Okay. So we'll see. Buff out and see just how much of this I can get. Sarge here has a bunch of ammo. That's going to be my priority. 35 pounds. 26. 7. Okay, so that's about all that I can get. Ah, screw it. I'll just take it all. Sort it out when I get to the surface, because there's probably a little more loot to do down here, so... Worst case scenario, I'll trudge a bit to get to the closest, settlement. But Oberlin, for example, which I believe is still my closest, could use all the supplies. If I'm going to start building at Oberlin, I'm going to need everything I can get. They're mildly isolated, they don't have a huge amount of stuff I've looted up and dropped off yet, so they're going to need everything. That takes care of that room. Ugh. Yeah, this is it. This is the last, this is the door in the first room that I saw. Alright, and you two are both fully encumbered. Let's get out of here. If I could find a merchant, where's the closest trader to where I am? Let's see. I really think the closest trader in this neighborhood would be Vault-81. And that is... here. That's a ways. That is a ways. So... We'll start a nice leisurely stroll through the wilderness, slowly trundling my way back towards civilization. Couple locations down here. Coming into a town, that's a police station, that's a... looks like an outpost technical building of some kind. And then a factory off to the left. What am I looking at? Here. Dad was the best hunter in the Commonwealth. Everyone said so, and it always grated on me. No matter what I did, it was never enough. It's taken me almost 30 years, but I finally matched his record. Tonight I'm going to beat it. I'm going to show everyone who the better hunter really is. There's only one animal in these woods he never killed, not for lack of trying. It was his obsession, his white whale, the red devil. That big ugly son of a bitch I just put rounds through. That's what he called it. I've scouted out its den in the hills to the west. Widowmaker is oiled, loaded, and ready to go. Let's see how well she works against the devil. Well, seeing as I pulled Widowmaker out of the damn thing's gullet, looks like the hunter here got it. He put up a fight. Credit where it's due. He lost.
Look sharp.
But at least he had the stones to go after the big ugly bastard. Because that certainly was a big ugly bastard. But now it's a big ugly dead bastard. R700. That's a good rifle if you're into bolt actions. Simple, straightforward. Not big or flashy or new or none of that bullshit. Just gets the job done. Alright, let's try this little hop one more time. I'll let my stamina recharge a little bit this time. Okay.
My dad used to tell us stories about a talking deathclaw named Gory. I thought all deathclaws talked until I was 7.
They do exist. We've got talking deathclaws in the, what was it? I think it was Vault 13 after it was cleared out by the Enclave. Talking deathclaws took it over, and then in the Midwest Brotherhood, there was the Matriarch, who was the leader of a tribe of deathclaws. The vast overwhelming majority of them were capable of human-level speech. You made deals with them and they would join you. They fought alongside you. You could fill out Brotherhood of Steel squads with deathclaws. Alright, Raiders there, Ghouls there. 677. Oberlin there.
Time for a little wake me up.
Alright, so we'll go by the Ghouls on my way to Oberlin. What the hell are you, big ugly thing? Rad Stork Whale Bill. Okay, you're a freaky looking creature. You're a good old standard yo.
Fight. Another win.
I am low on ammo. Creek chub, brown carp. Alright, so I should be able to skip past the Raiders in that little motel there, skip past most of the ghouls here, and keep pushing to get back to Oberlin in a relatively timely fashion. Yep, I can see you up there moving about, a couple of you. Don't need to deal with you right now. Good, it looks like they didn't notice me, so I can skip this area. Should be closing in on ArcJet again. There's the Greater Mass Blood Clinic. No, I'm miles from ArcJet. What am I thinking? Yeah, not even in that neighborhood. There are also gunners encamped on some of these overpasses. I'm going to try and avoid them, as emburdened as I am. Come back and deal with them later. Let's go ahead and holster. Super mutants. Where?
Come on. You missed, stupid.
No, seriously, where are you? You're close enough to kill Heather. Where the bloody hell is a super mutant at? Is he uphill? Is he downhill?
Thanks.
Much better.
I don't know where dude is, so we're just gonna keep moving. I got places to be and things to do. And dealing with random magical super mutants isn't on the list. Yeah, I'm thinking that interchange I'm looking at right there is occupied by the gunners. So I'll
Hey,
stick...
something's out there.
Something's always out there, Piper. Would you care to tell me what?
Found them, but they do not look friendly. Wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah, 60 rounds. Counting every bullet at this point. What is this? Oh, this is a cage. This is a capture cage. You can build these at your settlements. Oh, yep, there's the gunner encampment with their vertibird. I won't be going there.
Get off me.
Alright, you two, have fun. Damn! That bastard just appeared out of nowhere, didn't he? Yep, just appeared out of nowhere, clobbered me good and proper before I could even get a few shots into him. How far back? How far back? There's the real question. Most Mirelurks are heavily armored and resistant to most forms of damage, but their faces are vulnerable. Well, that goes for most things. Most things, if you shoot them in the face, they tend to die. There aren't too many things in this world that survive repeated shots to the face. We gonna load at some point? Well, the little object is spinning. The loading tips are still changing. And the icon in the bottom right is still iconing, so it hasn't crashed. It's just taking a very long damn time to load. So we'll see just how long it wants to take to load. It definitely shouldn't be taking this long, but... Still hasn't crashed. It's still at least attempting to move forward. Is it not going to load? Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you, game. Come on now. Is one of these. I'm gonna try a force close and reopen, and we'll see if that one actually wants to work for me. Okay. It's relaunching. Let's try that again, shall we? And hopefully, that particular little hiccup of random fuckery didn't corrupt that save. That would be mildly annoying. We shall see. Let's try this one more time, shall we? See if it wants to cooperate with me. Fallout. You can do it. I have faith in you. Oh. Cryolator. Alright, so we're here. Not wonderful, not terrible. I can live with this. But what I am going to do is I don't want to trundle my whole damn way back at super slow speed. So this random toolbox, congratulations, you've just been drafted. I'm going to drop off an absolute ton of gunner junk. First one of those I've seen, so I'll keep it. And the guns. All the cheap little crap that I don't need. 50 pounds. I'll keep the R700. Pretty sure I have enough MP5s. And Fabs. 3.5, you'll come with me. Alright. So, let me remember where this is. Right there, not hard to find. So let's go ahead and hop on down to Oberlin. Cut out the middleman. Drop off all my stuff here. Have to take my junk out of Piper. No, don't pump water. What the shit?
Hey.
Yeah. Junk, take the junk from Piper. Give her the junk and then take it all away. No more junk for Piper. You.
Just let me know.
And you.
Hey.
I'd take a new hat.
A new hat? Hats. She wants a new hat. How very female.
Yeah?
Okay, so if I can get a gun bench here, and I should have the supplies for that, I can tear down enough stuff to get me moving again. Ammunition, armor. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, it don't need to be real spectacularly well set up right now. I just need them here to tear stuff down. It's part of the challenge with Oberlin, just finding a flat place to work with. That's why the foundations that you get from sim settlements come in real handy. Strip all this down. Bunch of aluminum. Couple different Beretta variants. 338. Yep. R700. Actually, let's see if I can do anything with this Widowmaker. Calibrated powerful, ends up doing 179 damage per shot. That's nothing to laugh at. Sawed off. Narrow spread.
I'll eat them and I'll sell them, but won't pick them off the vine because the open road is where I lead this little life of mine.
Standard sights. Reflex sights on the double barrels. Sawed off double barrel. Probably go calibrated powerful eventually, but for now we'll just go calibrated. That got everything, now Widowmaker is capitalized. That should be enough to get me moving. It is. Chef hat? Can't destroy chef hats. You know what, I'll probably turn Oberlin into a, you know what, I'll do that right now. Why the hell not? Assorted Oberlandians. Come here, I'm gonna dress you up. Make you good old proper gunners. If you're gonna be fighting gunners, you're gonna be dressed like gunners.
It's nice to have a positive outlook on the future for once.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Just remember, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I'll give you a helmet, some gloves. Nope. Well, hell. Ugh. Was it you who's holding all of my, Or was it you
Point the way.
who's holding all of it? No, I left it all behind, that's right. I dropped it all off in that box up the hill, so... Alright, let's go ahead. That's my capacity looking at. 373, not enough. So let's go ahead and empty you two out, make sure I've got everything I need. Okay.
Yes?
Hey.
She's done, so where do we want to go? Let's pop up to Drumlin. Do some selling, stop by Starlight, see if they need anything from me. And once those two things are cleared, I'll head the heck back out. Anybody here at Drumlin? I guess you never leave, do you, Carla? Every time I come here, you're here.
Yes?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
If you've got anything useful,
you break
sure.
it, you buy it.
Get rid of the Berettas, the CZ, the F-17, and those. Do 7,000. That is a good amount of stuff. Take all the ammo she's got. Improved human-machine interface. What are these? Logic coprocessor upgraded reactors. I'll take one of each. Until I figure out what the bloody hell they actually do. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Take a nice leisurely stroll back to Taffington and see what's what. Hey, look! Hey, look! It's a guy! Who are you, guy?
Excuse me.
Hey there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. I could see you coming from a mile away. I could tell that you weren't a raider. I'm Jake. Jake Campbell, responder volunteer.
Okay.
And I swear, those raiders, they're gonna pay for what they've done. But in order for that to happen, I'm gonna need some more people. After all, I can't go after them all by myself.
Sissy.
I know that there are still responders out there. I just need to reach out to them somehow. You know, maybe if I can get to one of those pre-war relay stations, I could send out a message. All I would need is a manual on how to override the signal. You know, how about we make a deal? If you can get me that manual, I'll pay you, what, 100 caps? What do you say?
Sure,
I'll
I'll
help if I
get you a
can.
manual.
Great, I'll be heading to that relay station then. When you found the manual, you can meet me there. You can find the manual at the Electrical Hobbyist Club. I'm gonna pack my things and head for that relay station. I'll see you there.
Okay. I'll see you there. So either they spelled the Great Escape wrong, or it's the Great Escapee. Radios for dummies. Alright, so that's back into Concord that I don't detonate. Why would I want to detonate a hatch? I don't just go around blowing up random hatches. Only crazy people do that. If I'm going to blow up a random hatch, I want to know what I'm blowing up and why. Yeah, I should be able to get over to Taffington without too much trouble. Just over this hill, across a lake, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I'm hearing something stomping. That is a behemoth. Come on, come get me. Come on, Stompy. Let's roll.
You should consider yourself stopped, beauty.
Okay. I did not know that behemoths spawned in the middle of Lexington.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Should be good. Not quite encumbered yet. Let's see what we got. I could go for another round of gun nut. Scrapper ain't quite ready to go yet. You're done. Party boy don't matter much. Robotics expert. Advanced training for enhanced combat effectiveness. Criticals do 50% more damage. Eventually, yes, but not this very second. I'll eventually finalize gun nut. This little...
Super mutants weren't made by the bombs. You know, like rad snakes were. Turns out, someone did it to them on purpose. They used to be people, like us.
Well, maybe people like you. I'm not like any people. Okay, so... there's the Covenant Lake. Shore should still be clear from the last time I came through here and killed the crap out of everybody. Maybe a couple Ravagers out in the deep, but fastest way to find them is to give them my feet to nibble on. A beaver! Big, ugly, mutant, hideous beaver monster. Hello, big, ugly, hideous beaver monster. Prime beaver. Everybody likes prime beaver. Covenant. A little road with some assorted stuff on it. Let's go on and get back in here. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Hey, look, a thing! By a tree stump. Hello, thing. How are you? There's the good old-fashioned walls of Taffington. Need to install some guns at some point. Alright, so I believe you're both empty
Heads up.
now.
What you got for me?
You are, definitely, and...
Hey.
Yeah, you are as
Yes?
well. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and store all the junk, sort through here. You can go... I need to get some more... ammo. Down to like 40 rounds, I think. And that ain't enough to do a whole hell of a lot. Bleeder, blood bug, Brahmin, buff out, bug meat. Corn, corn and cran. Functional basic fishing rod. I wonder if you get advanced fishing rods later. Wonder if that's a thing they have in the mod. Pumpkins. Everybody loves pumpkins. Still 200 pounds. A lot of that's going to be ammo of assorted styles and flavors. Most of that 200 is going to be ammo. Just not the ammo I need. Survival salve. I am still missing a ton of these bestiaries. 1 through 3, 5 through 10, 13, 17, 18, yep. A ton of them. Okay, good, good. Some 5.56. I can always use a little bit more 5.56. Let's go 200 rounds. This little F2000 ain't that bad. It's doing the job. 144 to 415. Yeah, it's just about everything. I am hungry and sleepy. Both things I can deal with in short order. That doesn't count as food, so that was a complete fucking waste. Let's go 8 hours. Parched from lack of water and ill from parasites. Gotta love it. How do I get rid of parasites? That's the next question. Require frequent sleep, require more food. How do I cure parasites? Is parasites something I mean, there's gotta be a way to cure them. All addictions, nope. Illness, nope. That's for resisting parasites, not clearing them. Okay, so chem station, cooking station. Maybe I can brew up something that'll cure parasites. Okay, let's see here. Repairs Heather's Brahmin bone meal. Interesting. Resist insomnia and weakness, removes 240 rads. Cures sickness. Parasites. I need parasites. Or more accurately, I need to avoid parasites. Cure the parasites. Improved resistance. Rads and cures addictions. Okay, so that's not working. So yeah, nothing she has right now will cure my parasites, which is mildly annoying. How about drugs? Nope, none of that cures parasites either, so maybe I can cook something that'll do the job.
Right behind you.
More than a few epiphanies. Seeking in the darkness. Fights off insomnia and weakness. Resist fatigue. So... haven't done a ton of fishing. I don't think I have anything I need to butcher right now. Nope. Nuclear physicist to clean some of it. Healing, just a disease cure. How about you? Any of you clear parasites? I don't think so. Meat pie. Hardtack, woohoo. Everybody loves hardtack. preservative protein bar. Yep, I'm not seeing anything around here that cures parasites. Maybe it's a generic cure, maybe it's the kind of thing that, anything that'll cure, generic illness kills parasites.
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
You wanted to shut your whore mouth while you're at it. Let's see. Restorative poultice. Nope. Cures illness. I don't suspect that's actually going to work to get rid of... Oh, hey, it did. Sweet. So parasites are considered illness, so anything that cures illness cures parasites. Simple. Alright, so where am I going? What am I doing? How am I going to get there? Alright, so... check in on Jake. Clear the mutants from thicket excavations. Talk to Preston Garvey. Yeah, I got a lot of shit to do up that way. So... I'll go Museum of Freedom. And I'll run around that general area. Check in on just about everybody. Maybe haul another batch of goods out of Sanctuary. I don't think I've moved everything out of there yet.
With the crate. Not at all, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness.
Okay then. Well, just let me know if you need anything.
Hey, people are moving back into town. That's not bad news.
Thanks again for helping with the crate.
Not at all, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure.
Hi. Oh,
howdy,
may the
Slick.
Lord bless
Good
you
to see
for your
you again.
kindness.
How are things?
How are things going?
Not bad, not bad. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the comm hub back. Although it wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it.
Sure.
I'll take a look.
Let's go
Sure.
take a
All
look
right,
at your
follow
hub.
me.
Follow strange men into their dwellings to look at their quote-unquote hub. I'm sure this won't end terribly
There it
at
is. Ain't she a beaut? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over. Got a rough understanding of the hardware.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors.
Fancy, fancy.
Which makes sense, really. I mean, it is called the comm hub. Now, if we could get sensors connected and communicating, that really would open up our options. Let us do some cool things.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for example, remote management, mass software updates, division of settlement labor, and the obvious one, better communications. Now, to you, that last thing may not sound like much, but trust me, better communications is something we want. So I think it's in our best interest to get this comm hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth.
I'm on board. When do we start?
In order to get things going, first, we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power.
Yep.
And I'm afraid my little generator just ain't gonna cut it. However, as luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need.
Go on.
Concord has a municipal plutonium well. Probably used to power every building in town. To get some real power flowing again, all you need to do is turn it on.
All right,
That
then.
is, if you wouldn't mind helping out.
Sure.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. You'll have to discover a way into the old service tunnels running under
Yeah,
Concord.
there's about 15 different ways to
Once
get
you're down there, find something that looks like a big old generator. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
Okay, first I'm gonna go talk to Preacher Man. I don't remember him the last time I played through this. Heyo, Preacher Man!
And so the Blessed Fathers, the Holy Lords, the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Oh, hello, my apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met. My name is Edmund Callum.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Yes, this chapel is mine in a sense, though it is open to all who would have need of it, including myself. Do you have need?
What did you say?
Not
Apologies.
immediately.
You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious sort?
Sure.
Yes, I am.
Then perhaps you would be interested in joining us at one of our sermons. I think you'll find it enlightening. But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing, so to speak.
I don't like running errands.
No,
What you need,
no,
Pastor?
nothing like that. I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now. I've done my best to spread the gospel of the Blessed Father. I listen to the problems of the people, and I try to help as many as I can.
It's good to see a
There's
touch
only
of
a number
religion
of
in
grateful
Fallout that
souls I
isn't the
consider to be my
lunatics
flock.
worshipping radiation.
I've heard more confessionals than you could imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
I'll keep an eye out.
Please do. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord will. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place, my child. If it isn't raiders or super mutants, it's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things, is all I'm saying.
No, you're not wrong.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
And I always appreciate a chance to give it. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free, my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
Yep, well, it makes a little bit of sense. People would be moving in and taking advantage of all these relatively intact buildings, the intact fuel, the power system, the trader that's just down the road. Yeah, that was one thing about the base game that never really made sense, how there was nobody in a town this essentially untouched. Most of these buildings are a little dilapidated after 200 years, but entirely intact. You could have a city here that would rival Diamond City with relatively small amounts of effort. Alright, what do we got around here? There's gonna be all kinds of critters down here would need killing. So in the main game, it's mirelurks and mole rats, and I think a rat's a rad roach or two. So let's see what's. Gotcha. Are you alive or are you... You're dead. I think you're an ant. So some of the bugs are already dead. That's interesting. I didn't kill you guys. I did murder that guy, but... Not the ant and not the red roach. What do we got down here? Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Woohoo! Things and stuff. Everybody's favorite. Ooh, drugs. And come on, jump. Don't give me that nonsense. There we are. Drugs, drugs everywhere. Drugs for everyone. You want some drugs? You want some drugs? Everybody wants some drugs.
Perfect.
Car. Machete. That takes care of that. So this side of things seems to be pretty clear.
Yes.
Good. There's that one. I'll probably head out down this way when I leave.
Another fight, another win.
Oh, pulverized a couple more little weirdo mole rats. Yeah, I'll head down that way when I'm done in here. Because I've already cleared this end of things and up there, so I'll clear the other way on the way out. Oh, somebody got splattered. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing, nothing, nothing. A dead spider.
Chained on the other side.
Concrete! Everybody loves concrete. There is not a whole hell of a lot of action going on down here. Dead raiders. Looks like a couple, or at least one Minuteman came down here. The raiders followed him down.
Phew!
Nice.
Spiders. Got a little drug thing up here. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Brain fungus. Anything? Nope. Alright, there's that. That's where I came out. That. dead ends.
Better in our hands anyway. Huh?
Glad we made it through that.
Some incredibly sturdy little Mirelurk hatchlings. Normally they don't take 3 shots to kill. High level hatchlings. You're done. Not going through. Yeah, I can go through there if I want to. Okay, so let's check the rest of this after I have a quick drink. Okay, so it's gotta be up this way.
That's it.
Yeah, Piper likes it every time you pick a lock. She's relatively easy to please. And I'm pretty sure, except for her very last, level of fondness. I think the last little bit of affinity is just about done with Piper. And I guess I could get...
Sweet.
I could either have Preston start following me around once I secure the castle, or I could go and get Dance, or I could go and get. I have Boston
Nice
Commons,
being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
so it's not exactly difficult to get Kate. And I've gotten relatively close to Good Neighbor, so it's not hard to get McCready or Hancock. Kick the generator. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it good. Show it who's boss. There's that. There's that. Doodaloo.
Got it.
That's just about everything here. Just what the hell are you playing at? Why am I still receiving complaints about repeated prolonged blackouts? It's so hard to hit the giant red button. If the power ever goes out, just hit the button to restart the reactor. I don't know how I can make it any easier for you to do your job. Kind regards, C. Carlson. Power goes out, push button. That's not difficult. Lenny, why? Why do you do this to me? Please, if the power goes out, just hit the red button to restart the reactor. You do realize Concord's early warning system won't work without power, right? And that you, Lenny, live in Concord. If the bombs do fall, you'll never even know. Not if you don't hit the damn button when the reactor stalls. Just hit the damn button. Please, Lenny, just hit the button. It's no castle, but Concord might just be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Even managed to get power back online for the whole town. The reactor just needed a helping jolt of electricity to start humming. I hooked up a gas generator to help kickstart the reactor just in case it stalls again. And if the gas generator stops working, I don't know, kick it? Oh, and then hit that big red button. I keep forgetting that part. I wonder what I need to do. Maybe it has something to do with this button. Nah, that's just silly. I'm sure I just need to go kick the generator some more. So we are done here. Explore the last little bit of the underground on my way back out. Talk to Dude. Use his bench upstairs to tear some junk apart. Actually, you know what? I'll just...
Hey.
It's easier to do it this way. You take all of the junk. All of it. I'm not gonna need any of this for a little while. Since I don't have a whole hell of a lot else to loot between here and Sanctuary, I'll do my teardowns of all the junk weapons and armor once I get to Sanctuary. Then go over to the Abernathy's, give him back his locket.
Think we're under Concord proper yet?
Probably. Alright, so that first batch of mole rats to the first turn is done. I am expecting another group to spawn, or... No, that's it. Just that one batch, apparently. Bones!
Nice.
And we got one of you. We got a collapsed pathway and a couple dead people. Road cones.
Chained on the other. Can't open it from this end.
Okay, well, hell. So, my intention to go out that way was foiled. Can I jump up here? I can. You're already dead.
Going to waste otherwise.
A Brahmin! How the hell do you get a Brahmin down here? A mostly intact Brahmin all the way the hell down here. Alright, that should be that. Back up top, talk to Dude. Head on over, talk to... Oh, and there was apparently a bulletin board in a church that I missed. I remember seeing that pop up while I was talking to the pastor. And see if people need anything. Probably like the bounty board at Drumlin. Hey, did you look at that? All the power's back on. Good job, me. You're an amazing person, me. You're a benefit to all who know you. Except the Raiders. You're not so much a benefit to them, because for the most part, they just die. You're done. Alright, let's go check the church. See if there is, in fact, a bulletin board already up. Oh, there's one thing right there. Service is starting soon. Again, nightly at around 9 p.m., alright? I make myself available for a few hours so you may unburden your souls of anything weighing you down in our confessionals. In the untowards manner, Father Edmund. It's gonna take some time to patch the holes in the roof.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
Will it be enough?
I don't know. Let's go find out. All right then. Let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, connect this there.
Well, we have blinky lights. Blinky lights are generally a good sign.
Bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
Yep.
Okay.
It exploded slightly.
Go to plan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blowing out capacitors and pairs semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
I'm sure we can work this out.
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough.
Maybe.
I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
Alright, if
Don't
you say
worry.
so.
I haven't lost faith in you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this.
What is this? Jury-rigged defense play.
After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the comm hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
Better than nothing.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive. After that, it's just a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
Farewell, Jake. Okay, so let's head on over to Sanctuary, talk to Preston, see what he wants. I'm guessing it's just about time to make a run on the castle. My food. Grilled varmint? Let's try that one. There we go. That did it. Resolved my hunger issue. Let's see if anything respawned in here. And the second floor should let me get a good look down at the camp there, see if anybody's currently doing. There's somebody down there. Aha! You guys. Robots.
Better than expected.
More robo bitches. That iBot should have rolled most of the way back down the hill unless something stopped it. This neighborhood, nah, I think it rolled down. But the iBots are never the ones that are seriously worthwhile. It's these guys who actually have robot parts. Yep, E3 are good. We got a trader here who got a little splattered. And we got ourselves a caravan guard who also got splattered. And another caravan guard. Not seeing anybody else around here, so on we go. On over to Sanctuary.
Blue, we're not alone here.
It's a rat. Calm down. It's a dead rat. Double plus, calm down. Well, that's thicket right there. I'll need to go there eventually, but not this very second. Little houses up on the hill. I'm pretty sure I've already looted out this little neighborhood. There's never a ton of stuff up here. What do we have here? Yeah, I can't get in there yet. This is the Fairfax family bunker. Requires a key. Alright. Chicken. Chickens! Chickens! Nature's deadliest predator, the chicken. You, come here. Seriously, where are you going? I want to offload stuff on you. Come here. Hold still.
Heads up.
Where to?
Hold
Don't mind the clutter.
still. Sheesh. That takes care of that. So it's been a while since I've been back up here to Sanctuary. I don't recall. I think I changed out my I changed out my water up here. Instead of using the small ones, I've got the big ones. Yeah, Sanctuary's mostly completed now. Is that Preston down in the river? Why are you people in the river? What are you Jabberwockies doing? That looks like Sanctuary
Some
Joe.
people say I've got thinner skin than a pot sticker. But living in a tough neighborhood isn't a good thing.
Can we trade a few things?
I should actually have something for dude. Minuteman uniform, Minuteman gas mask. Congratulations, Joe. You're now a Minuteman. Have fun. Preston!
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't
Woohoo.
think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Sure, I'll be the general.
Okay. I'll do
A
it.
little bit of a
It's gonna
promotion.
be a lot of responsibility, but I know you'll make this place better.
Good. Good.
Right, I think she's done
Welcome
now.
aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Anything else?
We're just gonna stare at each other? What's the plan here? Okay.
No, nothing.
No problem.
Okay.
Look alive.
Hmm?
Piper.
Blue, you got a minute?
Sure,
thing.
let's get this
Just-
last,
What you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and
yeah, this is her last one. Piper!
what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Of course not.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me, when that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop.
And
A
you
lot of
did it
folks,
to yourself.
They haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Imagine that. You poke your nose into everybody's private business and then print it out and distribute it to the population. People don't want to talk to you as much. How fucking shocking.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you.
Oh, how sweet.
For being the friend I can count on.
Not gonna romance her right now.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you. As long as you'll have me. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
Alright. Highest level of affinity with her. That's done. So I can... yep, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Look alive.
Looking for something specific?
Empty her inventory. All the stuff I just gave her 12 seconds ago. And then I will get Garvey.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something.
Because she's done, so I can send her permanently to Taffington until I reassign her to Spectacle. I'm done with her. Convenient that I just got Garvey unlocked, so I'll take him now and get him unlocked. Or him fully upgraded. Heather is her own companion slot. She doesn't interfere with anything, so there's not really any point in sending her away. She doesn't prevent anything. Where the hell did Garvey go? Garvey's there, okay.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Alright, Preston,
Take
let's
care
roll.
of the gun. It'll take care of you. Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Well, if it ain't the pride of the Minutemen. Be safe, you two.
We'll do our best, Piper.
And Piper to Taffington. There we go.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
So that takes care of that. Let's rip down some of these crappy guns. Is there any upgrades to this thing other than paint jobs? I don't think that matters at all. I don't think it changes a damn thing on this.
I thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
All kinds of good stuff for at least some of these. That I'll sell. Won't scrap that one. I'll sell it. Is there anything? There's a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Carrots, razor cane, potatoes. That's a bunch of food. Box of ASAM sensors. Don't need those here anymore. Just gonna roll right down the list and pull out everything I can carry. Seven and 7. That'll be that. It'll take another couple trips to get all of this stuff out of here. Alright, Garvey, there you are. Mentats to Mama Murphy. Do I have Mentats? I have a bunch of Mentats. Mama Murphy, where are you? I have drugs for you, you daffy old broad.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Mama Murphy.
Got some mentats for me? See where the site takes us this time?
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the site opening up.
Drug the
You're
old
walking
woman.
into a sea. But it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant. It burns everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just...
So she was talking about
I'll be
the
fine
radiation worshippers in the
eventually.
glowing sea. Radiant sea, glowing sea. Come on now. There ain't too many secrets about that one. Guard heavy helmet. Don't need you. USL. Harness. Hooded rags. Polished. Militia hat. Muffled studded leather. Muffled tempered razor. All these ones with the upgrades. You'll probably sell. You'll probably all sell. Alright, so this place is stable and running on its own. I got pet stuff for... I'll take some of these. Should actually be able to take all of it. Take about 15. That should be good. Okay, so what else do we have in this neighborhood? Gotta go check in with the general. Report to the Abernathy's. That's strange. I thought I'd been to the Abernathy's already. Maybe I didn't go there before I went to Olivia. Maybe I went to Olivia first. That's possible. While I'm here, I'll go talk to the general real fast, because that'll take all of about 20 seconds. Swing by the Abernathy's, get that workbench unloaded, or unlocked. So the next mission, I'll meet the, let's see, I think, well, I think they relocate. I think they go from here down to the vertebrate base, which would make sense since I just cleared the vertebrate base. Couple of dead raiders in here is all it took. Hey, Preston, you want to go meet the Enclave? Sure, the Enclave and the Minutemen would get along just fine. Sure, you two wouldn't brutally murder the ever-living crap out of each other. Alright, General.
Have you been to the hangar yet? Was the vertibird there?
Yes, sir.
Good work. We'll head for the hangar now and plan our next move from there. Would you like to travel with us?
No, I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
Rendezvous with us as soon as you can. There's more work to be done.
Alright, that takes care of that. Bird facility. Yeah, I'll meet you there. After that comes the next mission. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a rather large one, rather time-consuming. So I'll wrap up a few things in the Commonwealth before I head out there to take on that one. Take care of some background stuff, get a few more levels, maybe get myself some better weapons, better armor. Alright, so I got Nick. Nick is at his place, so I could recruit recruit him once I'm done with Garvey. Okay. Not a whole heck of a lot here. All this stuff's already looted. All way back in the day. Back in the day when dimes cost a nickel. There's something up here. Looks like something flappy. Gained Mutant Mutilator 2 perk. Whenever a mutant dares to bare its teeth, you never fail to shatter them. You've proven yourself a true monster slayer of the wasteland. The David to its many, many Goliaths. You now deal even more damage to creatures and can craft even better recipes. Splat!
Anything useful?
Dead bugs. Dead bugs is dead bugs. Alright, he'll be... Garvey will be another one who's real easy to get happy with you whenever you do anything nice for a settlement. That tickles his particular fancy. So, let's... I don't think there's anything in here other than what I've already obtained. Good, good. Alright, so... let's go talk to dude, get this one unlocked. And then I'll head for Sunshine Tiding. Hey, Abernathy's!
Here for work? We could use some help.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop, and Connie's sure to go lean on the prices after what you've done.
Excellent, excellent. I can acquire all of your
told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
That'd be great.
Alright, I should have a little bit of stuff I can offload on her. That. Now the real question is can she offer me enough stuff to make it worthwhile? Yes, she can. Beautiful, beautiful. You. 82, 42, 27. You were crap, 441. That'll do. Alright. I haven't shoved anything off on dude yet, so... clean up some of this junk they have.
I
Look
hope
at you
you realize
people.
how much you did for us.
Look at all this crap you've got lying all over the ground. You people, I
Sorry,
swear.
we're not hiring. Try down at Warwick Homestead.
Look at you people littering the ground with your assorted debris. It's a huge mess in here.
I knew you'd help us.
Sloppy ass people, I swear to God. Swear to God. That should be enough. Melons, potatoes. Now where's the fix up the stuff button? Get rid of the debris, get rid of the trash. Somewhere around here there's going to be a... there's going to be a little... usually it's a door that I can click on and it'll actually patch this place up. It'll fix the main structure. I've just got to find it. so one of yous. I can scrap the mist, that's useful. It'll be somewhere around here. Shack, balcony, this, that, and the other. Let's see. It's gotta be around here somewhere, just a matter of where. Second level, maybe? Yep, second floor, maybe. Let's clear out some of these vines. Tidy this whole place up a little bit. So I might have to,
Perfect.
What's that you read?
I might have to look up on the, cleaning mod I use to see where the interactable for the repair on this place is. Because I am not finding it around here. I haven't seen a settlement so far that doesn't have at least one. It's just a matter of where it is and what it looks like. It's usually outside, right near the main entrance. I would expect it to be, like, right here. But it's not. Yeah, I'll have to check the mod. I have to check Nexus to figure out where the bloody hell that interactable
Seems
is.
to be growing well.
It's somewhere. It's always somewhere. Alright, so let's take a peek. Insomnia, that's not terrible. We got the Vault-11 refugee base. We'll go clear that I'm gonna bounce to a lot of little locations up here. Clear a bunch of POIs. Hit up Sunshine Tidings, because I'm going to be in this neighborhood. Walden Pond. All the little ones. All the little places scattered about. Don't need you right now. Okay. Oof. So, let's see. Yeah, Sunshine's right across the lake here. Right up there. I can actually see parts of it. Oh. Hey, it's a dead guy. That's a Vault security dude. Alright, so I'm guessing the entrance is right there. Okay. Head up here, clear the parking lot. And then head down there and inside. Once all this is sort of debris has been acquired. Mr. Abominable Mound. Deathclaw eggs there. This is the model they use for the Deathclaw nests. So scattered parts for cars and whatnot. You done, little Mr. Morat? Alright, Garvey, let's head back over here. We have a subterranean, subaquatic tunnel to go into and explore.
I think I got something over here.
Probably. You probably got something. So, that's just about gonna do it for tonight. It's getting to be a little closer towards dawn, so I gotta get myself some sleep. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back with something before too long. See you then.